Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. And be forewarned, I've been having computer issues. Great. That's great. It's gonna be great. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No. I rebooted. I think everything's going fine now. But just be aware. We may have some dropped frames at some point. It's possible. It's not guaranteed. I wouldn't even say it's necessarily likely. I'm gonna say it's possible. But we are here with more Tales of Berseria, and we have a skit, so let's do the skit.
The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Sure is.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
Oh, we haven't done all that much.
Well, don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things happen at sea, you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deeps.
Danger's a part of the job. Besides, Ifreed's pirates are all about
The
venturing
deeps.
into the unknown.
That just
I wonder
registered.
what's
She
still
said the
hidden out there
deeps
for
instead
us
of the
to
depths.
find.
Terror Island, for one thing. According to ancient legends, it's
You'd
an
think they would have
island
caught
that
that.
moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Really? I've never heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows if it's real or
Of course
not,
it's real.
which
Everything
is
in a video
exactly
game
why we
is
have to
real
try
and true.
find it ourselves.
All legends are true.
Awesome. I can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo.
Uh-huh.
It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
I'm not too worried. Like Eisen said,
Look at this kid.
challenging the unknown is what Ifreed's pirates
Not
do,
afraid of
no
Terror
matter
Island.
what the risks.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Ah, looks like it.
Alright. Well, we are here on Hexen Isle. We have come back from the Earth Pulse, and let me actually just hit up this turtles real quick. Because I feel like we might as well just buy the 4 grape gels. Who cares at this point? We do have more weapons and things and stuff and things, so let's do that. We can get a whole bunch of stuff. This one's very expensive. I don't really care for one that is that expensive. Pinion wing. Ring. It says ring. The word is ring. Excuse me. Let's get the boots. We always need boots. We run out of boots so fast. Alright, let's buy all that stuff. That's a lot of money. We just spent a whole bunch of money. But we can probably sell some junk. Not a lot. Not a whole lot of junk to sell. But that's okay. We're okay. I'm not going to worry too much about equipment right now. I think... Do I have... Oh, I've mastered everything. Never mind. I do have to worry about equipment. Wind or earth attack power up? Let's go with this one. Earth attack. More earth attack. Equipment skills, learning speed. Oh, that's already mastered. Never mind. Earth attack. Capability versus fiends. Ooh, more equipment learning speed. Yes, please. I like the sound of that. Just go with the feldspar. Alright, what else we got? Fatiguing, burning, slowing. Go with burning. Yeah, everybody's like mastering everything right now. Yo, that's great. Does she actually do break souls? I feel like she probably does. I don't know. I never trust that, like, computer-controlled characters do things, right? Like, do the things that a player-controlled character would do. But I guess that's silly. They certainly will. They certainly will. Absorb HP. We already have this one buffed, +1, so I might as well do that. Aqua Ring. Yeah, go ahead and do Aqua Ring. You need an Earth Ring. Do it. Silky Touch Garment, Calcite Garment. What garments haven't you mastered? Feldspar Garment. Yeah, go ahead. And then earrings. Undead. Poisoning capability. Capability versus dragons. Let's go with that one. You. Do that. And you do a bunch of things. Quartz boots. Feldspar boots are available for you. Go ahead and do those. Colorful waistcoat. Yeah, sure. Gatling arms? It sounds amazing. It's not amazing, but it sounds amazing. Go ahead and do quartz. That's good. Alright, cool. So we can do some dismantling. I should have done this off screen. I should have, and I didn't. And now we all have to pay the price. We all have to pay the price. But you know what? It's fine. Because what else are we gonna do? I'm not sure how close we are to finishing. I'm trying to remember. And I think I can think of a couple more things that I know we have to do that I remember. But I don't 100% remember everything. So I could be forgetting things. But we're pretty close to the end. I do know that we're pretty close to the end. I want to enhance. I'm not done. We need to enhance. Let's get that topaz blade. Unfortunately, my topaz fragments are not great. I don't have many, so we gotta be very careful about that. What else? We've got this Valkyrie, which we can upgrade a little bit. And get your thing. Nope, your thing up. That's good. And we don't have the ability to do much of this stuff because we don't have topaz or quartz available. We can do feldspar though. Get her feldspar ribbon nice and buffed up. Alright, that's good. I do see on my map, I spy with my little eye, something that is a Code Red Demon Hunt. Oh my god, stop. Stop doing that. This is nuts. I can't even move. Guys. There we go. There we go.
My spear can cut a path through any.
Alright, Eleanor. You continue being the ridiculous badass you are. Seriously, she's busted. Oh, alright, well, I guess we're not doing much exploring. I thought we were going to do some exploring, but apparently not. We are getting interrupted already. Oh no. Oh no. Don't kill the kid, please.
What happened?
We used to play tag all the time.
Oh, this asshole.
I won't let
Hey,
you
dude.
get away, Velvet.
What you doing?
Inomina.
Yeah, Inominat's here again. Oh, did he shoot him with malevolence? What an asshole.
Stop it! You're turning him into a dragon.
Yeah, I guess that's the
was
point,
whole
right?
reason I took him from Teresa. It's just another necessary sacrifice for peace.
God, Lloyd would be so unhappy with this. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying, guys.
Inominat, you monster!
Inomina to the front of us, a dragon to the back of us. Reaper's curse doesn't begin to describe
Tired of
it.
having to sacrifice people.
What a shame. Is that despair I sense?
Oh, I see. You're trying to make me angry and full of despair. I see.
It'll take more than this
That's
to
your
make
game.
big sister break.
The more you resist, the more you'll suffer.
The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care,
Let
right?
me punish this rotten little delinquent.
You're just a
Anyone?
Moloch. You don't stand a
Bueller?
chance.
I'm not just any Moloch. And I'm sick of murdering scum like you. I know no limits.
Uh-huh.
For I am
Alright, dude. Kick his ass. I guess we're gonna have to fight this dragon while Zavid lays a beatdown on Inominat.
damn much.
We'll be fine.
Sounds like fun.
Them out one by one.
Alright. Dragon. What do we got? We got... Oh, that's a lot of HP. Alright, so we've got 79,000. He's weak to colorless, and he's weak to water. And he's dragon. And he resists, hold on, he resists fire and earth? Okay. Resists fire and earth. So we can do like a string of colorless. I mean, well, we have water, too. What's our dragon? Do we have... what do we have for dragon? Fire and earth, okay. Well, that's not gonna work. So let's do colorless and water and colorless and water. That's fine. We'll do that. Water. Let's do that. Alright, being up close seems to kind of have him miss with his, like, that attack. No, not that attack. Not that attack. That attack killed me. That's not good. Don't like that one. Not a fan of that one. Alright, I need to get a soul. Need to get me a soul so that I can Therianize, and then we can smack him up with a Mystic Art. That'd be great. There we go. Oh, no, I lost a soul. I didn't say lose a soul. I need to gain. Now I need to gain 2 souls. This is not an ideal situation. Although that was really good. That actually did a hell of a lot of damage. That's really good. I did get 1 soul. Need to get 1 more back. Could use a soul bottle, but I want to save those. I feel like those are going to be worth saving for, like, you know, the final battle or something. I lost a soul again. What the fuck? Do I just get stunned every time I get hit? That's pretty crap. Wait a minute, you healed. You healed. You had 62 and now you're up to 69. That's not nice. I refuse to say nice. No. That's bullshit is what that is. It's not even doing very much damage at all, man. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, stop healing yourself, dude. Oh, hey, Zavid. How's it going? Oh, you don't look too good. Oh, okay, well.
I told you you would suffer.
Great.
Zavid.
Great. This is going very well.
I'll hold off Inomine. Everyone else, take out that dragon.
If you say so, kid.
No way you can face him alone. At least let me assist
I mean,
you.
Laphicet really is kind of the only one who can handle Inominat. As we saw forever ago.
I'm counting on you, Fee.
For something that's a mere part of me, you're awfully uppity.
Uppity.
I am the Mala.
That's what happens when you get a free will, man.
I am my
This kid loves his cheesy dialogue, doesn't he?
I won't hold back this time.
Alright, we got dragon to take out. Let's deal with this dragon.
Neither will we.
Alright, so we got Rokuro in here. I'm not big on that idea. I think I'd rather have Aizen.
We're still
He's almost fully healed. Okay, that's horseshit.
Trying to become someone new.
It's a gamble.
No, you're not. Aizen's in. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, he's guarding. I don't like the guarding. No guarding. Stop guarding. Did I just get hit? I don't know. Something weird happened. I don't think I lost a soul. So I don't think I got hit. Alright, he's down to 67. That's great. I feel like... I don't know if we have to take him... Like, if we... I don't think we kill him here. Like, I don't think we're taking him all the way down to 0. I think it ends again after a certain amount of time. But I'm not sure. Damn it, I knew that was coming. I saw that coming, and I did nothing. I just let it happen. Alright, we definitely need more than 1 soul. 1 soul is very hard to work with. What do we got? He's down to... He healed again, motherfucker! He was at 57, and now he's up to... back up to 66. Stop doing that, you dick! Never gonna get you taken out at this rate. He's down to 60 again, but I bet you he heals. Alright, now what do we have? 50. She's gonna Mystic Art and do a decent amount of damage. Not much, but... down to 47. Maybe we do have to take him all the way down to 0. I really don't remember. We'll see. Don't guard! Stop guarding! I want to hit you with all my damage. No. Can you... please, thank you. Please, thank you. Please, thank you, and excuse me. Very nice. Almost able to do a Mystic Art. Almost. So close. He's down to 36. Maybe, I guess we do have to take him down to 0. I mean, it would be stupid at this point to just end the battle. Right? That's a good amount of damage. As long as he's not healing, it's fine. Okay. 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 That's a lot. Eleanor's down. Let's life bottle Eleanor back up. Be real great. We could have people not die. Alright, what are you at now? 20,000. Okay, I think... oh, alright. Guess we only had to get him to 20,000. Like, at that point, why not just let us take him down to 0? Because he's not dead, that's why.
No, it's not.
Don't make me fight him again. Please don't make me fight him again.
You talk big, but you're struggling even to protect yourself.
Uh-huh.
If you apologize now, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt when I devour you.
No way I'm apologizing. Not to some jerk who doesn't understand how Velvet feels.
And you're saying that you do? She's my sister.
Is she, or are you a Nominat? Speaking through Lafayette.
But I won't tell you.
So be it. If I devour you, we'll be one again anyway.
Oh, the compass.
She isn't yours.
Kid just got sucker punched. No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Velvet is Velvet.
And you're just a fragment of me.
Guys, look out!
Ah, right at the dragon. Well,
So that was your strategy.
it's kind of a reckless strategy.
Hey, give us more warning. You almost roasted us alive.
You've really done it.
Oh, now he's pissed. Now he's pissed.
I'll turn you into a dragon. See who's left in there.
Oh boy.
What's going on? The malevolence burned away?
Oh.
We're leaving. Hurry.
That seems like an interesting power. What do we got there, Lafayette? Care to explain? Alright, so I guess we're not hunting that Code Red demon.
A silver flame. A strange art that Malak used.
Did you forget that you have the power to digest malevolence? That thing may be a fragment, but it's still part of you.
But the dragon attacked me. If it hadn't disrupted my concentration like that, I never would have let my fragment
Yeah,
lay a
but you
finger on
did.
me.
So long as you learn from your mistake, such a ruse won't work a second time.
Look at this motherfucker being like condescending to
Servants
God.
of the Empyreans, as long as we stay wary.
Bitch, you're lucky a Nominat doesn't kill you.
To our ideal world.
Your awakening is nearly complete. None within your domain can stand against you without the power of the 4 elemental Empyreans. And they are fast asleep, far beneath the earth pulses.
They are they?
I'm going after them.
No, not now. We need to make preparations for the ceremony of suppression.
Uh-huh.
We'll send this one after them instead.
A demon? Will he be reliable?
True, he can be hard to control. Even after he succumbed to demonhood, he withstood my illusions for 7 days and nights. Even now, he resists on an instinctual level. However, he used to be known as the most fearsome pirate in all the seas. His strength is equal to any legate's. You, capture the Therian Velvet. Do whatever you have to, as long as you keep her alive.
Wait. First,
kill him. Kill Laphicet. Before my sister's eyes. He's the only thing keeping her from falling to despair.
Uh-huh. Demon doesn't seem too thrilled about that.
Demon or not, he still possesses an odd sort of pride. I'll have to relieve him of such a meaningless burden.
Lovely. Yeah, they're definitely the good guys. Well, hey. Well, hey.
Well, that made for good training.
Did it?
We fought an Armatus, an Empyrean, and a dragon.
Sure did.
It's a miracle we're still alive.
It's all thanks to Fee.
He's still asleep. He must have used all his physical and mental strength.
So,
A fire that burns away malevolence.
yeah.
Quite the talent he's got
That's like
there.
really important.
Is it because he's part of Inominat?
Sure could be. In one sense, that's a lucky break for us. But on the other hand... Anyway, I lost that bet, and I was so sure I was gonna win, too.
Awful
Pay
lot
up,
of drama
bitch.
You're making over 100 gold.
Don't you dare laugh off 100 gold! One with no respect for gold will be by 20 lions mauled. Everyone knows that.
Right. Anyway, what do we do next?
Nothing's changed. We seal Inominat away and kill Artorias. Even if Inominat
I mean, it's literally the same
we
thing
must
since the start of the
slowly
game,
seal him
guys.
Back again.
Our best lead is still Grimoire's ancient book. We should meet
End
up
goal
with
has
him
not
and the
changed
others.
once.
Are you sure you want to stay with us?
I don't know if it's the right choice or not, but I refuse to believe Lord Artorias is right. That sacrifices are inevitable bumps on the road to a better
You
world.
sound like Lloyd.
That's why I'll do what I believe is right and fight him. Even if I'm wrong, I won't have any
Really, like,
regrets.
almost
Do you
every
have any idea how
Tales
frustrating
protagonist
you
comes
are?
down to sounding
You're
like
one to
Lloyd in the
talk.
end, just about.
Eisen, get in touch with Benwick and the others.
And I'm sure Lloyd sounds like somebody who came before Lloyd.
Eisen?
Hey, Eisen, what's up?
More than anything. That was a long stretch of battle.
Seconded. Besides, the boy and Zavid aren't waking up anytime soon.
Let's find a place to sleep for tonight.
Alright.
Eleanor, look after
Hitting up the
Laphicet.
inn.
Maybe you ought to carry him. He did all this for you.
Please.
Very well.
Well, okay.
You can at least carry the poor kid. Damn, you're cold.
No, quite the opposite.
Alrighty, so, anything to do here? Other than just go to the inn? I think we're just going to the inn. Don't think there's anything worth doing around here. I don't think side quests are really a thing yet. I'm pretty sure most of the side quests don't open until we do one particular event, and then, like, all of the side quests open. And what we're gonna do, I will probably consult a guide and look up the specific side quests that I know I want to do and see, like, how to trigger them. Because there's going to be side quests I want to definitely do before we end off the series. What else we got? Probably have a whole bunch now. We got this dude. We got this dude. I don't really know if either of those are available at the moment. And that's it, actually. Okay, well, Our expedition is already back. That's nuts. We got 3 wins. Can we please have the new area? We got the Snow Globe of Growth. Snow Globe received from the inhabitants of Tipo Island. A flower inside blooms as its owner grows. What is that? Snow Globe of Growth. I played both Exilia 1 and 2. I don't remember that. We got Kresnik Island, which is also Exilia. I assume one of these is Exilia 1 and the other one's Exilia 2. We don't have the third special here, but I'll pop over to Kresnik Island and take a look. I really want to see what this Snow Globe of Growth is. I don't remember it at all. So that's Grace's F. I know the Vulcanus Creus.
This design.
I don't know what this
Really
is.
be?
That's Martel. That's Symphonia. That's an easy one. This is tarot cards. I don't know. This is from Zestiria. This is an Ominat symbol right there in the top right corner. And then the symbols of the Empyreans. We got the Orosaurin. That's Tales of Legendia. I know them.
Oh,
I don't know that one.
fine piece.
What the fuck is this? Say this lily blooms as its owner grows. What a splendid item this is. Owner grows, strength is easy, but growth. That means that you keep. Blah, 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 blah. I really don't remember the Snow Globe of Growth from Tales of Exilia. I feel like that's got to be Exilia 2. No, Kresnik would be Exilia 2, though. Because that was Luger Kresnik. Tipo-'s in both games, but... I don't remember Snow Globe of Growth. I feel like such a bad fan of Tales of Exilia. It's one of my favorite ones.
Win that bet, Magilou.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy. It's your fault I lost.
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
No.
Unless it's meant to symbolize the Lilium Orb or something.
Staying out of it is just as bad. If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice. I lost the bet because of you. You owe me.
In that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Oh?
What
I'm
bet is
listening.
that?
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that same bet. 10,000.
Uh-huh. Hey, wait a minute. You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet.
And you should have spoken up first.
We can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind of gambler would I be if I backed down?
A healthy one?
I'm afraid I have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack. What's so funny?
For someone so stubborn, you can be surprisingly
Aw.
cute sometimes.
You're calling a witch cute?
I mean, she is pretty cute.
That's slander! You both owe me the money you bet as reparations.
She's pretty cute. She's pretty cute. I'm a Magalu fan. Yo, I've got a signed Magalu print on my wall, by the way. Signed by Erica Lindbeck. So, I'm quite a Magalu fan, thank you very much. Alright, so we need to go to the inn. I don't think there's any real reason to check out the shop. I think we're probably okay with the shop at this point. Although, I did use a life bottle, so let me just top off there. We'll just do a little topping off. Oh, and I need to top these off, too. Let's do that. Okay, now we're good. Let me get... I feel like I'll buy some holy bottles. I probably don't really need them. But I'll buy them anyway, because I'm a sap. Alright, let's stay at the inn. I'm gonna have to look up that snow globe. I'm gonna have to look it up. That's gonna bug the shit out of me, man. That is gonna bug the absolute shit out of me. Oh, is this Nier Automata all over again? Sitting at a long table? We gonna work extra hard?
So, should I think of you as my sister?
Yo, by the way, Eve and Artorias are the same voice
I'm
actor.
a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited
Among a
Celica's
lot of other shared
madness,
voice
that's
actors.
all. And that doesn't make you the same person? What exactly defines a person's identity? I may have her body and her memories, but... You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Mm-hmm. That's just how it goes,
Even
man.
if I were Celica, I don't have the right to be called your sister.
And she also doesn't have the memories
I
of
follow
Celica either,
Artorias'
apparently.
orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood. What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done. There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long. I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorias he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malakim can regain the memories of their previous lives.
It's very interesting. And also very
Perhaps
convenient.
this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorias. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorias.
That's why
You can.
she freed Velvet.
You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
So it was a calculated risk. And it sounds like she always intended for Velvet to devour her, regardless of getting killed by the dragon.
I wanted to apologize one last time at the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
And she's gone.
Velvet.
Yes.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back. It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Well, you are deliberately creating malevolence by taking the Therians away. That kind of... That's what the Lord of Calamity does, is just create malevolence, so... eh.
It doesn't change that you have
You're quite more interesting than Heldolf, though, gotta say.
Laufey said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to settle things with Artorias and Inominat. Once and for
I mean,
all.
you say that like you haven't been
It
planning
must
to
be
do that
done.
since the start.
For my sake.
I mean, there was that little
Sake
blip
of
there where
those
you were
I
like,
loved.
let me go. I'm full of despair now.
I will too.
But otherwise, you've been pretty on message from the beginning.
I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
I will defeat Artorias.
Uh-huh.
But if I kill Inominat, Laufey and me and the other Therians,
They'll all what? We have no friggin' idea what they'll do. Well, hey guys.
A compass.
Got a front row seat? Just chilling there like... That's cool. Alright. We are not yet able to do side quests, I don't think.
Why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him.
Yeah, well...
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah. For now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Eifried was spotted and ended.
Wonderful.
They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Eifried
See,
himself.
Eisen knows.
Ifrit
Wait a minute.
Are you serious?
Really?
I said May.
Let's
Come
head to
on,
Lionel
man.
Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford
They have
lose
to
the
know
Von
we
Eltia.
figured it out
How will
forever
we
ago.
Get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor.
Great. Steal
I
more
may be a
ships.
calamity, but I'm frugal.
How many ships we gonna steal? We got an exclamation point over here. Hello.
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be
Dead, along with all of her
Indeed.
gang. That's what a friend of
The
mine.
Lord of Calamity is in fact dead. Keep thinking that, please.
Propaganda at work again, I see.
Makes my job easier.
finally safe. Hurrah!
Hurrah.
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renede saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island
Hmm.
that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide.
Guess
the truth.
not.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renede. So that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of
Who
Calamity
knows?
go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
Yup.
Curse it all. If only I'd noticed sooner.
Curse it all. Curse all of it. Alright, so we got one more exclamation point. We will take care of that. And then we will hijack a ship. So yeah, we definitely can't go anywhere else because we don't have Benwick at the moment.
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead.
Yeah.
And monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole.
I mean, it's all bullshit, but...
Whatever the case, ships really have
Although
some
technically a
power
compass
to
did go
return.
dead there.
Everyone knows that the Sea of
So,
No Return
you
is
know.
bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked.
There be dragons on Hexen Isle.
Dragon?
That is true.
You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream
There
up
be
the
dragons.
thing?
Well,
There
that was
sure
my
be.
reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be
Yeah, it's
wrong.
dragons.
Whatever
It's
it is,
literally dragons.
we'd
That's
all
what it is,
leave it
guys.
be.
It's dragons.
Sea of no return. What a poetic name.
It is in
But
fact
the
dragons.
molecule taken there. That
Confirmed.
poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
It's where their dragon farm is. Alright, so we can go over here and we can talk to Eleanor with her little doggy ears. Hello,
How
Eleanor.
about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in
Yeah,
you
she
after
likes
all.
stealing ships.
What? No, I...
What do you think, Isaac?
Come on,
Sure
Eleanor.
do. Let's take her.
Join us. Alright. Aren't you sick of being nice? Don't you just want to go apeshit? That meme, but Magalu and Eleanor, please.
Eisen, everything alright?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship.
That's good because our compass is busted.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've broken like
Only
3 of
the
that compass.
held us steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifrid. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifrid's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's
Look, it's lying.
Oh, here we are.
Not good. The Von
Time
Elsbeth's
to
already there.
finally get some friggin' closure here.
We're too late.
Oh, hey guys.
What's going on? What happened? Orange demon.
Oh, Kamawana's crying again.
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did...
Well, good for Zavid. He's a team player.
Because I hesitated.
Where'd they go?
I feel like he should be
Zavid
a
lured the beast away,
party
towards the
member.
interior.
Maybe someday.
Let's go.
Maybe someday, 1,000 years in the future, he might be playable. Alright. We have got nothing going on here. I have opened that cat's chest. That's good. Let us go fuck up Ifreed, I guess. I think that's what we're doing. I think that's all, what's on the docket for today. Yeah. Oh boy, there we go. Alright, go around the fence. And into the marsh again. Alright, so what are we looking at? How much of this do we have to retread? Not a lot. That's good. Okay, so we can go up there, we can take that shortcut there, and then just go straight up to... Okay. That should work. We'll save before we get there. We'll save at the save point before... Alright, so let's hop over here. I just want to grab these. Just because I'm a dope. Okay. I really do think we're closing in on the end. I'm really not sure how many streams we have left. Like, we're getting close to 20, and so part of me wants it to be 20, because 19 would drive me crazy. If it was 19. Especially because Fire Emblem was 30 and Nier Automata was 10. And so this one has to be 20, because, yeah. Because, I don't want to say OCD, because it's not OCD, because OCD is an actual mental health issue that is diagnosable and not something you should just throw around. But, like... borderline anal retentive, whatever, of like, I need those numbers to be round and full. But it is what it is. I feel like 20 might not be off the mark, though. I feel like it makes sense. Depends on how many side quests we do, really, because I think by, like, 17 or 18, we'll be ready to go to the final boss, basically. We'll be ready to go to the end. I think. I could be wrong. I really can't remember how long some of the things that we have left to do are. But I think with the final dungeon being its own stream, the final dungeon, final boss ending being its own stream,
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
maybe 2 more streams after this of, like, progress, and then 1 stream of side quests, I think it goes to 20. I think it works.
I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human.
I'm like 90% sure now that Astral Chain is going to be the next game I play.
But would the old part of Ifreed allow him
I think
to
it's
be
really,
so
really
obedient to the
unlikely that
old?
I'm going to move from that.
He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his
Because
own
the more I
free
think
will.
about it, the more I'm excited to play it again. And so it's just like,
what we saw at
yeah,
Moron
I'm probably
King
going to do it.
Hall? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But
So we
more
got Astral
importantly,
Chain,
someone with a psychic
then we
resilience
got
enough to
Fire
impress
Emblem
Eisen
again,
should
because
be
I can't stay away.
extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
I want to do
So
Blue
Melchior
Lions.
must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifreed, Eisen,
I'm excited
please
for
be
that.
okay.
So I want to do some jank builds.
We have to hurry.
Do some real jank builds.
Well, he's not exactly an owl.
I've got some
He's
plans.
got his own creed.
I've got some plans, man. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Ifreed we're talking
And then,
about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
And then I don't know, but I'm kind of leaning towards Gravity Rush.
being human,
I do want to play Gravity Rush again.
something we can do to make
And part of me, I could just play it in my free time.
If he's a demon, he'll never be
But
himself
I
again.
kind of want to play it on
He attacked
stream.
Benwick and the rest of his crew.
Especially Gravity Rush 2, because I never finished the Let's Play on my channel.
What does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know.
I would like to do that.
That's up to him.
And I'm thinking about like what other games I want to play. Like obviously I still want to do another Fire Emblem, like a Silver Snow run of Fire Emblem, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have space like I did between Golden Deer and Blue Lions. I want to have some space between Blue Lions and Silver Snow. Don't want to just do too much Fire Emblem all at once. So Gravity Rush being a thing in between, that's good. Breath of the Wild's still on the table. Still kind of want to do Breath of the Wild. But I kind of feel like that's a game that like I'm going to be super hyped about jumping into, and then like when I'm in it, I'm just going to be like, this may have been a mistake. I don't know. I don't know. Certainly there's others. I don't know. I can think of stuff. I have enough games I can... there's no reason we can't do another Tales game. I want to play Symphonia again on stream. I think that'd be cool. I just picked up the PS3 Symphonia Chronicles HD port. Never played it before. I've only ever played the GameCube game. So that's interesting. Maybe I will stream that. Kind of liking the idea of that. Now, PS3 is not a system that I like to do content from very often. I say that having recorded Let's Plays of Exilia 1, Exilia 2, and Grace's F, which are all on the PS3. But the problem is my PS3 eats discs, and it becomes very difficult to take discs out of my PS3 once they are in my PS3. They'll come out eventually, but it's a battle. So I try to avoid PS3 stuff, but playing Symphonia on the PS3 version is very tempting. It's very tempting. So that may be in the future. That may be something I do soon. Soon. I say soon, like Blue Lions isn't going to take me to December. Yeah, no, not soon, but you know what I mean. So that's something to do. At some point, Nier Replicant's gonna come out, and I'm gonna want to do that. That's when I may actually do blind on stream, because I've played original Nier. So, like, it's not that big a deal. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's so much time. There's so much time. Astral Chain's gonna be another 10 streams. And then Fire Emblem Blue Lions is going to be 30 streams. So we got like 20 weeks in addition to however much longer Tales of Berseria goes. Plus then also Gravity Rush and Gravity Rush 2. So that's like another however many weeks. Probably not that many for Gravity Rush, but Gravity Rush 2 might take a while. Don't remember how many hours I put into that. 30, maybe, something like that. Gravity Rush 1 is like 15. It's pretty short. But even doing like almost everything, it's pretty short. Okay, we are almost at the star here. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. No. I really wish they would do a port of Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss port would be amazing. On a PS4 or PS5 or whatever. Just not even, like, just HD and port. Fuck, I don't even care if it's HD. It doesn't even need to be HD. Just port it! So I don't have to play it on my PS2. That's one I would love to play on stream, because it's one I've never done on my channel at all, in any capacity. Like, I played Symphonia, I played Exilia, I played Exilia 2, Vesperia Definitive Edition, Grace's F, and now I'm playing Berseria, so they're all done on my channel. But I've never done Abyss. And I want to. That game's amazing.
Supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifried?
Oh, uh-oh, you better not lose Siegfried. That's like really, really important, dude. That's like so critically important. It's like one of the most important items in the entire game, man.
Going after kids now. Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you!
Alright, time to fight Ifrid. No, don't let him get Siegfried. That's very bad. Great.
I owe you everything, Ifrid. And now, it's time to pay it back!
I'm gonna have to swap Eisen out for Laphicet, aren't I? Rokurou for Laphicet. But there we go, we did. Okay, so we have Unknown, which is fine. His weakness is colorless, so I am just gonna go ahead and string up a nice little string of classic Slicing Foot, Gouging Spin, Harsh Rebuttal, and Rising Moon. Rising Moon? Rising Moon. The classics. That is the nice and classic original start of game combo chain. Boom. Fuck him up. Mystic Art. I don't know, man. I don't think Ifrid has much chance here. I think we're gonna kick his ass until he Mystic Arts me to death. I'm talking so much trash. I better be able to back it up. I don't know. I'm not getting the sense that he's gonna be that tricky. He doesn't seem that tricky. He seems pretty straightforward. Alright. Okay. Well, I need something that prevents slow. That's what I need, clearly. But I'm not going to change my equipment mid-battle. That would be being strategic, and I just press buttons. Man. I just press buttons. In case you haven't gathered that. That's a lot of damage. That's great. Oh, I can't do my my dodge when I have slow on. We need to get rid of slow. It'd be really great to get rid of slow. I need one more soul, please. Oh, I don't have slow anymore. Now I do. Okay, he's Mystic Arting. Okay, I didn't expect him to have a Mystic Art, but it's not doing much. That's not a whole lot. Okay, it killed me. Never mind, it is a lot. I'm talking nonsense, is what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I am talking nonsense. I'm gonna die again. Can you not, please? Can you please not? Thank you. Much appreciated. Stop guarding. I need more souls. There we go. There's one. I need one more. I need one more. Give me another soul. There's a soul. He's laying on the ground. Okay, well, I lost one. Great. This isn't great. Can I have? I can have? No, I can't. Okay. This is the result, direct result of me talking that so much trash. Okay, I need that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Okay. All right. Time to Therianize. We can't Therianize because I just lost a soul, motherfucker. All right, there we go. Testing my patience today, Ifrid. Okay, I'm doing another one. Thank you. I mean, you want to keep giving me souls, I will keep Therianizing and getting that much closer to being able to hit you with another Mystic Art. I am very happy to do that for you, my dude. That's what you insist on. Who am I? Okay, well, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. There we go, there we go, there we go. Stop doing ineffective. What's ineffective? What is he not being affected by? He's got almost no health left, so we got this. We got this nice and good. I'm getting Mystic Arted again because I'm so careless. I told you guys, I just press buttons. That's all I do. I just press buttons. There we go. Alright, dude, get out of here. Get out of here. More Therianizing. More Therianizing. Get me up to 3. Get me up to 3. Let's keep going. Keep it going. Get me to 3. I want to end this with a Mystic Art. Let's do it. It's combo. Combo. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, he's dead. Damn it. Okay.
End of the road.
End of the road. Oh, sorry about that.
Taking hostages now.
That's not the Ifrid way.
Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever.
See, we can't do that. You're kind of critical for taking out a Nominat, kid. We pretty much absolutely require you.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force.
That doesn't sound super healthy.
This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
Okay.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Oh, look at you, almost regaining your humanity in the end.
About it. We're friends, right?
Ifrid!
Oh, you're doing that thing again. Oh, look at that! Alright, so, Laffy totally
Demon changed back into a human?
has some special powers that we really probably should take note of.
Forget it. It's too late.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry.
we were able to turn you back into a human before you died.
How to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Ifrid for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Inominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias
So why does
and
Ifrid know
Illuminati are
that?
occupied. They're getting ready for some
I guess just because
ceremonial
he's been
suppression.
around them for as long as he has now.
Or never, kid.
Makes sense.
Thank you, Ifrid.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting to home. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Ifrid. I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score.
That's interesting because Zavid changes his tune in Berseria, where he's all about killing.
See you around, Zavid.
Alright, well we leveled up again, which is pretty crazy. Alright, cool. I think we're still locked out from doing side quests.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it? Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
Hey, Benwick.
And you're
How's it
looking
going?
better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Yep. And so he told him.
Do it. He gave us this
Do
chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Alright, our expedition has returned, and we no longer have Eisen because he's too busy telling Benwick about how we killed Ifried. We got Feline Emperor Ratatouille from Kresnik Island and olive oil, and that's it. Okay, well, that's a little disappointing. Let's go back out to Kresnik Island and see if we can do the thing and the stuff and the stuff and the thing. Excuse me. Nothing new. Okay, great. So, we need to talk to Grimoire, which is great. She's right over there. We can do that. We still can't go anywhere for side quests, I don't believe. I'm pretty sure we have to do the next dungeon thing first, and then side quests will open. As I said, I will do a little bit of Googling, look up a walkthrough for side quests, and see exactly which ones I actually want to do. Because there's some I don't really care about, but there's some I absolutely do want to do, and I don't necessarily remember how to start them.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
Okay, chomp chomp.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before.
Uh-huh.
Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story. Will
Of course.
I become unable to see Laphicet? We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
That'd be kind of weird.
Let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
Who are we gonna sacrifice?
Kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full?
Does she?
The exorcists
Yeah.
are devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely. Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least. When's the next Scarlet Night?
It just happens to be tomorrow.
In other words...
Funny coincidence, that.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4
Oh geez,
Empyreans.
sounds like quite an adventure.
But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically.
You're just making stuff up as you go, aren't you?
This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Oh.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple.
Well, that sounds like the Empyrean's throne.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
We will we?
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Mount Killerhouse.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of North.
We heard about that way back at the beginning. It's where they mine the flame chip or flamestone chip or
So, in short,
something.
we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Alright. We have our next destination.
We're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helaves.
Going to Helaves. So, I'm pretty sure that when we have to... That looks like a good one. Yeah, let's do that one. We have to wait until after we finish Mount Killerhouse before we can do side quests. I think. Could be wrong, but I think. Earth-type damage reduced sounds decent. I like that. Let's do that. You and you and all of you. Okay, cool. Can we... Do we have a shop here? We don't have a shop here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and save. Let's do a save. And then we will go ahead and talk to Benwick. Hello, Benwick. So now that we have an extra ship, can we send out 2 ships to scout? That'd be great. We can't, but that'd be great.
Ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you?
Because we killed Ifrid, you dumb shit.
Like the first mate. The captain died like the captain.
Okay.
Right?
I suppose.
Lucky for us, then.
No swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrid's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye, aye. You can count on us.
All right. Sounds good.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrid's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow
We must do what we must, says literally nothing.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
It's like it is what it is.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
All right. Hello? Talk to me, Benwick. Alright, so we have to go to Helaves. We cannot go anywhere else yet, because strict importance. Oh, and we're stopping in the middle of the ocean once more. Hello there, Velvet. You brooding, as always?
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, that wasn't great. That was not a high point.
He did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Inominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Inominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
Sure seems that way.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Sounds like the age of lifeless beings.
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was.
Yeah, but they won't do bad things.
Something's coming!
Oh, what? What is this? Anime cutscene. Time to get copyright claimed. Yeah. Nah, probably not. These have all been fine. It's just Nier Automata. Nier Automata is the only one. I think every single one of them got copyright claimed. Because of the music. Not even because of, like, cutscenes or anything. What is this nonsense? Oh, okay, it's the brainwash waves. Great. That was that thing they were practicing before.
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
This is fine.
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain.
You good, Benwick? What's going on over there?
Their wills have been stolen.
Hmm.
It's not been fully sealed away yet.
Smack him.
Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up.
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen.
Thought we were going to Helavies. Ugh, okay. Okay.
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no!
Oh boy. Seems like a problem.
Look, it's that merchant. You're all right.
I do not deserve to be all right.
Oh god.
I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
Alright, dude. Chill out.
No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die.
It is only logical.
I have to die.
That is what reason would want.
Right.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here, unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything
All right,
else,
Eleanor.
We'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches.
Time to get
Let's
fierce.
head to Logris.
Innominat suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Sure is. Oh God, Bienfu, shut up.
This isn't a fun place at all!
It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner.
Mm-hmm.
Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
Oh, fuck Melchior.
Rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
Alright, well, I'm trying to get to Logris, but you keep popping up skits, man.
How far will Innominat's power spread?
When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns, too.
His domain has certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country.
Well, that's not great.
Otherwise, what would be the point?
Sounds like we need to do something about that.
It's happening everywhere.
Everyone is either a puppet or
Dead by their own hands.
Innominat created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
Well, then even more reason to wake up the Empyreans, then.
Truly monumental force.
this is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back? We're headed into
I think we
hell
can
either
stop
way.
questioning Eleanor's loyalty at this point. Pretty sure she's proven that she's on board with what we're doing.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
When all you gotta keep it strong.
Result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
Move along, move along. Hello.
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the
Jesus
holy
Christ.
priesthood.
You
rather
did
than
all that in like
pursuing
5
my
minutes,
greed,
however long
I
it took
chose
us to like
dedicate
sail
my
in here.
life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominat suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
Sure is. Sure is. Let's open this up. What do we got? We got a life bottle. Do need to stop at the shop. Make sure we're topped off with our items. I got my surfboard. Let's do some surfing. Oh, excuse me. Do we have anything in any of the buildings? We have something in the inn. Okay. Let's make sure we take care of that also. Let's go to the inn first. It's not the actual, yeah. It's you.
First, I took nectar to escape all my hardships.
Tell me all about it,
And
9S.
I drank to run from all my pain. Even if I resisted, endured the pain, nothing changed. I've spent my life running. I'm pathetic, but I won't run anymore. I'm disposing of all the drinks in town. What the world needs now isn't dependence, but freedom. And I'll see that we have it.
Hey now, that's the kind of repentance that
You're thinking about how much you want a blank 2B, aren't you?
And if you're afraid of losing yourself, drinking is a far better option than falling under Innominat's control.
Alright. Let's not get crazy. Let's not throw away all the booze. Come on now. Come on now. A world without booze is no world at all. Okay? Let's not be hasty. Let us not be hasty. Alright. Hello, we got another exclamation point.
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Not quite.
Ooh, close. It's Magilou's
It's
menagerie.
Magilou.
I apologize for
Don't
always
forget
demanding
it.
that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right.
Ah,
Someone
okay, you
such as
sound
I,
like people.
who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
Okay, that seems a little extreme. Let's go ahead and get to Logris so that we can just be done with this. Can we can warp. Let's warp. Now let's warp to Logris. Here we are. Yes, I am truly that lazy. Okay.
Pets consume precious resources and grant no
Oh, don't kill your
benefit to
pets.
society. That's why I say we should throw them all back outside.
It's better than killing them, I guess.
I threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my Rhino Stagros.
Alright, there's another one over here. Hold on, let's get it. Let's get it. I shouldn't have warped. I'm sorry I warped. God, punish me for warping. Christ.
We must accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't do
longer
that.
deserve to
No.
live here. I must find a place
Ugh.
far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old.
This is
This
just
is him refusing to grow old.
hyper productivity mindset,
we'll have no more
honestly.
old people at all.
Right. Back to Logris with us. Let's do it. I'm sure there's going to be 100 exclamation points in Logris that we have to take care of. Let's do a save before we go in there. Just in case of any accidents. In case anything goes wrong. Hey man, where's my expedition? Should be returning sometime soon, right? Hello.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should
Yeah,
seek a
romance
male
is
companion
foolish.
suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire
Mhm.
and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong.
No, it's technically wrong.
Really creeps me out.
It is quite technically wrong, Eleanor. Let's not do that. Alright, is there anything else? What do we got here? Nothing, something in the tavern. We have the tavern. We do not have character cards because mini-games are sinful! And we need to get rid of mini-games.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Inominat's power did all of this.
Sure did.
God among gods.
Fountains are
Oh
purely
my God.
decorative and serve
Just-
no purpose
just
to
stop,
the
dude.
collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is
We
a
should all
lie
strive to
that
be as
brings
uncomfortable
only
as possible
envy
at all
and
times.
war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes.
Like,
Cannot let ourselves
this
be
is
ruled
meant
by
to sound
desire.
ridiculous,
We
obviously,
must control ourselves
but
and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
the whole thing of, like, increased efficiency and everything has to be productive and everything, to, you know, sacrifice comfort for productivity and stuff, that's, like, real. It's not as overt as this, but, like, there's a lot of that in our mentality.
There is no one left who desires that demon drink. It clouds man's
And,
judgment, causes good people
we
to
should be
fall
more
into
aware of that.
corruption and sin. It should never have existed. Taverns shall now only live on in history.
Stop that, Ignatz.
I've always opposed the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally to all.
Flavor is irrelevant.
Flavor
it
is
is enough
irrelevant.
for food to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for survival. Food is not something that should be enjoyed.
But eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
Alright. Let's go do the thing. We're here. We're ready to do the thing. Let's do the thing. whatever the thing is. Got a star up here. Let's do it. Let's take care of this star.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Oh boy.
That was a child.
Oh dear. What are you things? You things look terrifying. Oh hey Tabitha, what's going on?
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
Alright, what do we got? We got Fiend, Winged, and Armored. Fiend, Winged, and Armored. We have that. We have plenty of that. We actually have Fiend. We got Winged. Now we got Armored. And we actually have another Fiend, which is crazy that we now have 2 Fiends. The Molecule, huh? Alright. Let's beat him up. How much HP are we looking at here? Oh, that's not much. Okay. That's not much. It's not quite boss level at this point. It's like barely mini-boss. Ow. Ow, that hurt. I'm sorry I called you mini-boss and not boss. Very angry at me. Very resentful. That's an emotion. You shouldn't be having such emotions.
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes.
What a question.
Somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl.
Looks like those Malachim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will.
Uh-huh. You don't say.
To go after the prince.
Feel like the villa's gonna be targeted then.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Alright.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
Alright. Let's do it. Why can't I surfboard? I want a surfboard here, man. I don't even know where it is. Where is the surfboard? It's not even here. That's lame. That's lame, man. I want to surf through the streets of the capital. But I cannot. Because there is no surfboard. And so I must run. Alright, so, going through the catacombs, going to the villa. I did forget about this part, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot this was the thing that we had to do. Then I think we can go to Mount Killer House.
So those weren't demons, they were Molly.
Uh-huh.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will. Enominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malachim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like
process them.
Process?
Yeah.
Be it a prince or a little girl.
Alright, let's do it.
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her, she'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old...
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
Alright. Well, that's a warp, right? That blue dot? Pretty sure that's a warp. So we're going to take that warp. My expedition is back. Let's see what Tales of Exilia goodness we got. We got glowing gear.
What a treasure!
That is Exilia 2. For sure. And we got Eisen's swimwear, which is pretty crazy. That's actually all the specials. Alright, so let's go back to Tipo Island and try to get the whatever special we missed there. And then we'll go back to Kresnik Island and try to open up the next place. Alright, so here we are. We're at the villa. We'll do another save. It's fine. Do a save. Do a little save. Do a little save. Little bitty save. Alright, well we're here in the villa. It's brightly lit now. We've already kind of gone through here, I think, and done stuff. And done the examinations and things. So I'm not too worried about that. So where are we going? We need to go to Worship Hall. I assume we're going to the Worship Hall. That makes sense, because there's really nowhere else to go. So let's do that. I just saved. I'm not going to save again. That would be pointless. Excuse me. So let's continue on this way. Surfing in church. Okay, so down the stairs. And I imagine we will find something down here. Something probably disturbing. Seems reasonable. What we got? What we got? Do. Oh, we got more of these things. Where are these nightmare angels?
A channeling circle.
They doing some alchemy? Alright, more of these guys. So are they weak to the same stuff? Yep. Alright. I'm gonna cut you off there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut you off there, Velvet. Do big damage. Big damage, no whammies. How about, like, getting out of this? Can we do our art thing where we do go out of the Therian form? Apparently not. I don't know why. Alright, well, we're going down to 1 HP. I guess that's fine. We'll just Therianize again and get some health back. Well, I died. Not arts. Not arts. No. Life bottle. Here we go. For all these power hits, we seem to not be getting any souls. There's a soul. I see the soul. I see the soul. I see it. There we go. We got it. There it is. We're gonna fight the Therians and stuff, and big combos, and all that great, awesome big damage pile up, and chains, and buzzwords, and... Die, bitch. I want this kill, thank you. Nobody else taking my kill. There we go.
Prince Percival, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
Indeed.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me.
Well, that's not great.
But that's okay. They had to.
Oh, shit.
Mommy was acting against reason.
Oh, shit.
the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorius.
So why are you unaffected?
As long as malevolence gave rise to demons. This
Oh, because he has high resonance,
That's why
right?
the kingdom
Because
of
he's
Midgand consented
Asgard
to
line.
his plan.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
I will never consent.
All right. Well. Now can we go to Hellawes?
A world without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Inominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly.
But you're not allowed to be happy because happy's an emotion that will lead to malevolence.
I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorius.
You said
We were
something
gonna
to me
do
once.
that the whole time,
A bird
dude.
that cannot fly is no bird at all.
Yeah, that seems to be
Now
the right
I see
answer.
this
I think
to
we've
you.
learned that is quite the right
People
answer.
stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorius. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
I mean, you don't have to be an ass about it.
You've changed, haven't you?
You don't have to be, you know.
You
can just,
really
like,
have.
be cool.
You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheath it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our fee's a gallant.
He sure is.
Eisen, about Captain Ifrid.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Ifrid's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Cheers to you, Eisen.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble
All right.
prayer that you succeed.
You getting pumped? Because I'm getting pumped. We got the hype up music. Time to calm the heck up.
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorius said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killer
Let's
Ice.
fucking go.
Right.
Let's do it.
It's time to suppress the suppression.
You keep talking. You say, like, let's go, and then you keep talking, which is holding us up from going. So, what do you really want to do? Do you want to go, or do you want to talk? 'Cause I want to go. So let's go. Can I warp from here? It's because they wanted me to get this cutscene.
Eleanor, Did the exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their
Yeah,
lives
but
in
when you're
happiness
part
and
of a
peace.
group, you slowly start to
how do you
tolerate
explain
more
the
and more
fact that the
bullshit that that group
exorcists seem to accept
produces
what's going
until
on?
you become brainwashed.
Maybe
That's how groupthink
That was
works.
just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Innominat's suppression is also
It could
affecting
also
the
be that,
exorcists.
you know, mob mentality does that to you.
Innominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely
It's called a
believable.
cult?
Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
I think Rokuro, I think you might not understand how cults work.
Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Yeah, kinda. It saved me from becoming a mindless slave to Artorias.
It's a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree.
Oh, they really do love each other.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Innominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakim?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her
Damn,
too,
kid.
But I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will. And
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that.
Look at you, Magalu.
What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
Of course. But she's great, and that's why we love her. Alright. Let us go to... We can go to Zexen. There we go. To Zexen. And we set sail. Do not have another cutscene, please. Thank you. I would like to quickly set sail and make for Helives, because I have things to do. And exorcists to kill. And throw into a volcano. Alright. Benwick. Take me to the place, man. Let's do it. We actually can go other places now, but I do kind of want to just do this. Let's just do this. I've already said we're going to set aside side quests for its own stream, basically. Oh, hi, guys.
Good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
They sure are.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Well, there you go.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself. We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more sad.
Eleanor's a friend, Velvet. You can lean on each other.
I've got to tell him.
Alright, can we get to Hellawes, please? We should have been here like half an hour ago. Taking that massive detour.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
It's a very weird line of dialogue.
Give me a hand, will ya?
Oh, he looks kind of suppressed to me, man.
Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Alright. Here goes.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply.
Well, we'll hit up the shop on our way out.
Town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be...
Alright, then I guess we're going to Mercio.
The continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder? Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible.
Mm-hmm.
But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
Alright. Let's do it. Preferably without a whole bunch of skits interrupting us.
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business.
Now, if he comes away from the capital,
but is it
like,
really
is it possible that he's now kind of out of reach of the effect and kind of goes back to normal?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
Or what?
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Okay. Here goes. Of course there's exclamation points. I kind of feel like I don't need to hear them. I know that sounds kind of crazy. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Oh man. Oh, why? No, I'm making an executive decision here. I'm gonna skip them because we already know what all of those are gonna be, right? They're going to be people saying shit about how they don't have free will anymore and shit and stuff and shit.
It's even colder here than last time.
You're right.
I want to make some progress.
It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Not necessarily.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the sneezes are going around. Achoo! Oh, so cold. If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its
Ooh, hot springs.
But now
Sounds like sexy times.
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it. Now give us a good show.
Well, this is dumb.
Sorry, everyone. No sneezes here.
Okay.
I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
Can we go, please? No more skits? No more skits, just go through the thing and do the thing, finally. Okay. Just want to make some progress. Just want to make some progress, please. Is it too much to ask? I like to think it isn't. Alright, here we go. So we're going through here. And where are we going? Just need to go out that way. That's where we need to go. Okay, cool. So that should be easy enough to do. We don't have to go, like, super through here very much. We can just kind of go straight, and we're good to go. Got 400 of those cats things. I'm sure there'll be one in Mercio. So, you know, we'll have the ability to open it. Oh god, there's so many enemies. So many enemies I don't care about. I feel kind of justified in skipping enemies at this point. A little bit. A little bit. Tiny little bit. Here we are.
It's only a bit further to the town of Mercio.
And once we're past Mercio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Killerhouse.
Find our destiny, huh? He says.
It's supposed to be cold here, but I didn't think it would be this cold.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this weather.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still be alive.
Keep moving. The cold and the climb don't matter.
The Cold and the Climb. That's the name of my new album.
Can't stop until the elemental Empyreans have been revived.
Or the name of my new indie folk band. But that's not really a thing anymore, is it? That kind of ended. I feel like that ended. Not like it was 6, 7 years ago. Alright. So we're running through the fields, which is fine. We don't have a surfboard. We'll find a surfboard. We don't currently have one, and this looks quite gorgeous, actually. Are those guillotines? Those look like guillotines. That's very unsettling. I'm not thrilled about that. Got guillotines. And then we've got ice wolves and shit. And I feel like this ice is going to crack and I'm going to plunge into ice cold waters and drown and die. Although it doesn't look like it's that deep. So, probably be okay. Probably be okay. We've got a treasure chest over here, which is fantastic. We'll open that up. What do we got? We got 8,000 gold. Okay, I mean, I can't complain about that. Like, what am I going to spend it on, though? What am I really spending 8,000 gold on at this point? So there's like one weapon. It's like one new weapon that eventually I'll master, but I'm so far behind on mastering weapons at this point that it doesn't even matter. Something like that. Feels like that. Alright. Oh, look how pretty that looks. That looks very, very pretty. Oh my god. This game is gorgeous. I'm sorry. I know I've, like, raved about it for quite a lot of time. This game is gorgeous. Ain't no other Tales game looking this good. Especially Zestiria. Zestiria looks like trash, I'm sorry. In replaying it, there is such a difference between Berseria and Zestiria. Hey, Black Mess Lion King, how's it going? Graphically, it's just, I can't even, it's actually not even that obvious until you, like, just in playing it, I don't know. I don't even know what it is either. It's just, like, the animation feels slower or something. It's weird. It just doesn't look as crisp. And the games didn't even come out that far apart either. I think it's probably because this game was made strictly for the PS4 and Zestiria was PS3 and PS4. That's probably what it is. If I had to guess. Alright, so here we are. I think this is it, right? Yeah, that's where the star is. So, we got the gatekeeper out here.
This is ridiculous.
Is this Mercio?
3 days on watch with no sleep. I was 10 freaking minutes.
Oh, it is.
It's not like
Huh.
my mind is gonna fall
I didn't know that. I knew it was on
Hey,
PC.
Sure, whatever. You got business here, go on in.
Yeah, we'll do that.
That's interesting.
They'll pay for this.
Alright, so we'll save here. And we'll go on into Mercio. So here we go. Got a nice cutscene coming up.
Wow. I didn't know so many people lived up here on the northern edge of the world.
Yeah.
This town was built around the mining of flamestone, which can only be found here on Mount Killerhouse.
So if anything happens to the volcano, this
Yeah, it's a good thing we're not going to do something crazy to the volcano or anything, like shove a whole bunch of
Inhuman,
exorcist souls into it and wake up the
Curse me all you
Empyreans.
want.
I have no right to. The Abbey has proven itself just as heartless.
People living here must have the will to endure the cold, to fight back against this pitiless environment. I'd rather have that strength than feel nothing in the face of my troubles and pain.
Agreed. A life without feeling is a box of stupid.
It is a box of stupid.
Yes, a vast container of stupid.
Way to be there, Eleanor.
The question is, can we wake up all 4 elemental Empyreans with the soul's velvet?
Seems unlikely.
If Inominat's revival and the Empyrean slumber are related, we should assume we need all 4 Empyreans to stop him.
I think I'll only be able to wake 2. There are only 2 souls left inside of me. Teresa's and Oscar's.
Well, then I guess we need to get some more souls, don't we?
Yes, I can tell.
I don't know if 2 Empyreans will be enough to fight him. This is my responsibility. I offer my own soul.
If we don't have enough, let's knock on Shigure's door.
Yeah, we're not offering you, Eleanor.
Fine sacrifice.
Old man Melchior too.
We've got some other people we can kill first.
But he's free of malevolence. You're truly ready to take on 2 legates at once?
I was born ready. It's not like they'll sit back and ignore us anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they're obviously going to be boss fights later, so.
Tied up with their suppression party, this is the perfect chance to take them out.
Acting with caution.
The real question is, are we going to have to fight them both at the same time or not? Because that would be kind of crazy. But it also wouldn't really make sense with the story, because I feel like the Shigure fight's got to be, like, its own thing, or else we don't get the payoff.
For the god waking, but what's the plan?
The road to the volcano is on the other side of town. Let's start by taking a quick look around.
Alright, so we will take a quick look around. We have a few exclamation points. We'll do those.
Have you heard the rumors about the Lord of Calamity?
Oh, I'd love to hear the rumors about the Lord of Calamity.
That deadly demon whose rampage began in Helives. The Abbey finally got her. I heard
Oh,
that
really?
She bites anyone who meets her gaze, that she devours humans as a snack, and that she has the head of a wolf. I was terrified of what would happen
Damn.
if she showed
I
up
wish
here.
I were that cool, man.
Now I can finally rest.
Gassing me up way too
knowing that
much.
She's gone.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get bitten, that's for sure.
I know. I'm so relieved. I don't want a demon to kill me.
Definitely not. In fact, if you ever meet one, you should run. Fast.
Our expedition has returned from Tipo Island. Do we have the last special from this? We don't. We still need the special. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's some attachment. We've already gotten these. So I could either go to Kresnik Island and try to get the new area, or let's go to Kresnik Island. Let's try to open up the next area. And then we can always come back to Tipo Island for that attachment. Hello. The gatekeeper.
He wasn't mean to you, was he?
No, he didn't have much to report, actually.
Forced to watch the gate, but he let us pass through no problem. I know that being forced to be on watch for 3 days straight is excessively harsh.
Yeah, that seems kind of like a dick move, guys.
He wandered here from another town one day. He barely ever does any work and has a habit of pilfering things. He skipped out on his duties in the Flamestone mines, and while we were busy working, he was sneaking into our empty houses to steal things.
So that's why you made him stand at the edge of the village.
Yeah. We're bringing him food, of course. We told him that if he doesn't like it, he can leave.
So where's he gonna go?
Is he actually accomplishing anything out there?
He may be bold enough to rob us, but he's a real coward. If a demon showed up, he'd shut the gates and come running. He doesn't have anywhere else to go, so we're hoping that eventually he'll realize the error of his ways.
If you keep forcing him to
Or you
stand
could
out
just,
there in the
like...
cold, he might find another place to go. The afterlife.
Yeah, like, dude. Come on. You're in the frigid cold, and the guy's trying to survive. Whatever. 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 Got Neptune's satchel. Hello there, yak. So interesting, we have Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and stuff. Like, are they other planets? Like, this isn't Earth. Are we in the Milky Way in the solar system and shit? Are those planets, or like what? How's that work?
Sounds like a tough place to live.
Still, Flamestone is used for more than just heating. People all over the world need it, you know? That's why no matter how tough it gets, we keep on with our lives here, while holding pride in our work.
No matter how cold it gets, this place is our home. The warmth inside our hearts can keep the chill away.
This town really is warm then, in body and soul.
Oh, I like the way you talk.
Make sure to take a dip in our hot spring before you leave. Oh, here's a tip. The water is scalding hot, so put some snow in to lower the temperature. Snow in the tub. Got it?
Okay. Well.
What a peaceful, serene...
Sure is.
Sure
except for the, you know, raging volcano just outside of town.
Well, I think it's pretty too.
That doesn't guarantee the citizens will be.
Not you too, Eisen. Well, they're kind enough to let a shirker stand out in the cold for 3 days.
He might have been up to no
I mean,
good.
you could put on like
Every
a coat.
town has sunny spots and shadows.
I'm well aware of that, but
this discussion isn't leading anywhere. We'll know once we go see for ourselves. Just think of it like your old job. Investigate and find the truth.
yes, I believe I shall.
All right. Well, let's hop on over here. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. How do we get those? How do we get those? I must have them. I must have them. I shall have them. How get? Oh, there's got to be a way. Oh, there is a way. It's probably around here somewhere, right? Can we, like, slink off? How do we get those? Oh, duh. That's how. It's not even worth... Wasn't even worth all that. Oh my god. But I had to know. I just had to know, man. I had to. Alright, so we've got the inn over here. That's the shop. This is the inn. Here's the inn. Ain't nothing here in the inn. That's a disappointment. It's a bit disappointing. What's up? There we go. Okay. Nothing much. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So, shop. I guess we'll do the shop. There's probably some new things here. Have I mastered equipment at all? I think I did. Yeah, I mastered this force ring. Animalia ring, shell ring, blob ring, legless ring. It's all kind of crap. I don't really need... I'd rather do probably the shock ward that I've already started and for some reason gave up. Let's do that. That sounds useful. Reduce paralysis. That feels like it's a better use. Alright, so can we enhance anything? Would like to enhance some things. If I can, it'd be ideal. Quartz earrings we can enhance. That's great. We can enhance the topaz belt as well. That's great too. Okay. Better than nothing. Alright, we have a star here. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about.
Demons! There are demons in town!
Damn, they caught us.
Everyone, run away! Damn it! What happened to the gate?
Oh no. Did Gatekeeper let something in? Oh, he's the demon. He turned into a guillotine demon. Okay, great. Oh, don't get guillotined.
Now's your chance. Run!
Sorry, but you're going to help me.
All right. Let's fight this guy. Is he like a boss? Not really. Not really. Not really a boss. Yeah, no, he's kind of a dope. This should not take much effort. Oh, he's guarding everything though. That's not great. Got him.
Thank you so much. How can we ever repay you?
I have a message for the Abbey's legates.
Oh.
On the next Scarlet Night, I will offer a sacrifice to Mount Killerhouse and strip Inominat of his power.
Oh boy.
Dare them to try and stop me.
I see what you're doing there, Velvet.
She just ate the demon with her arm.
I see what you're doing there, Velvet.
Jeez.
I am corruption made flesh. Velvet, the Lord of Calamity.
I see what you're doing there.
This city is ours. Flee to the south, puny humans, while your tears dump the snow.
You're manipulating them into evacuating.
Before our dark mistress sucks the marrow from your very bones.
She'll eat us all! Run for it!
It's very clever.
That was splendid. We should do this more often.
It went well, except
Ow! What was that for?
there will be no sucking of marrow. My sister taught me proper table manners.
Oh, what a waste. The marrow's the tastiest part.
It kinda is.
At least now the citizens of Mershio won't be swept up in our fight.
They already are. We just tore their homes and livelihoods away. This wasn't for them. This was to summon the legates here. That's all.
Keep
Even
telling
so,
yourself
I
that.
thank you for what you've done, oh fearsome Lord of Calamity.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, oh exalted praetor of the Abbey.
A whole crowd of people were fleeing south. What happened? Benwick, why are you here? I had a delivery for the first mate. Kurogane and Kamoana are here too.
You brought Kamoana?
She absolutely insisted on following me. Poor kid said she had a dream that you died, Eleanor.
Kamoana.
How long do we have until Shigure and the others get here?
Given the distance, my guess is they won't show up until the Scarlet Night.
Then I think I'll make use of that time.
Sounds like we got some time to
Kurogane
chill.
wanted me for something, I take it?
Aye, that's what he said. All right then. Everyone go rest up.
Good idea. We've got a battle to prepare for.
We sure do.
This may be the last breather we get. As always, better make sure you leave no regrets.
No regrets.
Fee, anything could happen. Don't leave town.
Can I stay with you, Velvet?
I don't mind, but...
Sure thing,
sure?
kiddo.
Yeah.
Do what you like, then.
Alright. Well. Look at the auroras. Holy God. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright, we got a star over here. We've got a little bit more of town that we haven't explored. So let's explore a little bit more of town first. And then we'll go ahead and we got snowmans. Snowmans. What we got up here? We got a whole bunch of shit over this way. Got some red saffron. We've got nothing up here. Doors we can't go in. I love the architecture of these buildings. They're really nice. Pardon me. Pardon me. That's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Up here. What is up here? It's another star up here. And a treasure chest. Alright. Oh, we got Rokuro up here, so we'll talk to him. Get him done with. God damn. Hello, my dude. What are you up to at the moment?
What's that sound?
It's Kurogane.
He must be forging another
He
sword.
sure is.
He certainly is. The old fellow's forging himself into
He's doing what?
He's turning himself into a sword?
What the fuck?
He can do that? Is that possible?
Who knows? Either way, it's what he decided to do.
Okay.
One last drink together.
You'd go that far to defeat Shigure and Stormhowl.
I would. I'll turn a friend into a sword to kill my own.
Oh, everybody's so edgy.
I'm a jerk.
I'm in no position to judge.
I think you are. Whatever you may look like, you're human. You hate because you love, and feel as much hurt as you do anger. That's human. Kurogane is with me. He agreed to it. What our blacksmith friend feels towards Stormhowl is more than resentment. It's admiration, too.
That's why he wanted to do it. He wanted to put everything he had into one final clash.
Shigure's the same. He has that very human strength to take the good along with the bad and just keep pushing ahead. A strength that I, as a demon, can never match.
God, someday I do want to see the Aurora Borealis.
Brooding doesn't suit you, Rokuro.
Although, I don't want to go where it's cold.
You wanted to be a swordsman greater than any other. That's why you fought and bled to perfect your skills. That's the sort of man you are.
Yep, that's who I am.
I like that part of you, Rokuro.
Oh, you're so precious, Laffy.
Me too. Thanks.
So precious. So precious. Okay, well, we've talked to Rokuro. Still need to talk to Aizen, Eleanor, and Magalu. So let's go find them. We know where Aizen is. So let's go. I guess we'll talk to him next. Since we know where he's hanging out. Where are you at, Aizen? You're down this way. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Let's take the slide. There we go. Whee. Hey, dude. You over here? Yeah, you are. What's up, dude? How's things?
Writing another letter to your sister?
Nope. This time she sent one to
Aww. He got a letter from Edna.
Hope this ain't a bad omen.
Shut it.
Eisen, that's great news.
I told her about all of you in my last letter. Seems she was amused. Says you sound appropriate for me, and she'd love to meet you.
Weird sister you've got.
You don't know the half of it. A girl weird enough to want to live alongside the Reaper, no matter the cost.
I'd love to meet her, too.
I bet you would.
I'll warn you.
Touch my sister and I'll kill you. Right? Jeez.
No, she's gonna smack you with her umbrella. And you can't handle her.
Just obsessed.
That's even worse.
We'll all go meet her together someday.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, I man the wheel of my own ship.
Oh, look at you, kid. This is very quickly becoming the Lafayette show, isn't it?
And all of you. And even her.
All right. Fantastic. We actually don't have anything to talk to Magalu about. Excuse me, talk to Magalu about. She does not have a star. Okay, what do you say, Medusa? Yeah, alright. So, I think we can still go up this way. This way is open to us. So let's see what's over here. We have another star over here. This is more part of town. I assume that's Eleanor. It looks like Eleanor. Okay. Oh, we have a cat's chest. Can we open? We sure can. What do we get? Big ol' nothing. That's wonderful. Alright, look at all those ships. Look out. Oh my god, that looks so good. Alright. Hello, Bienfu. What are you doing? On a secret mission. What's up, Dial? How you doing? Dogs and kids will keep playing no matter how cold it gets. Oh, we got Kamawana and we got the pups. Okay. We also have a treasure chest. With money. Awesome. What is going on, Eleanor?
98, 99, 100.
Uh-huh.
Ready or not, here I come.
Mhm.
Okay, gonna find you.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Fun.
Kamawana insisted that we play, so...
You're allowed to have fun, Eleanor. It's fine.
I followed Kamawana for you. She's hiding right over
Oh, what a douche.
Wow, cheating against a kid? That's low.
I didn't. Bad Bienfu. No cheating.
Huh? But when I play with Miss Makilu, she always makes me do that.
She's a terrible influence on you.
Eleanor, why aren't you looking for me?
I found you, Kamawana. And Dial.
What? No fair. See? That's cheating.
I didn't cheat. I simply utilized Bienfu's cheating. That's called strategy.
Uh-huh.
Plans must be solid and reactions flexible, right?
Sounds like a technicality, Eleanor.
Right. See, Kamawana? I'm smart and strong. You don't have to worry about me.
Don't worry. I believe in you, Eleanor. I'm just worried that Bienfu will get you in trouble. Why am I the bad guy now?
I can handle Bienfu, too. Don't worry. I'll make sure everyone makes it back safe.
Okay, it's a promise.
Kamawana, if you're feeling better now, head back, okay? It's too cold, you'll go into hibernation.
No sleeping! Dial's it next, because he's a crocodile.
I'm not a crocodile. I'm a lizard.
Isn't that the same thing?
Not even close. You think crocodiles can regrow their tails?
It has to be possible. There must be a way to make a better world for everyone. Humans, demons, Malakim, and I intend to find it. It might take years. No, decades, centuries, generations. Even if it takes me millennia, I'll do it.
Playing the long game, I take it?
I believe in you, Eleanor. You'll find a way.
I will. Once I've made up my mind, nothing can stop me.
Yep.
Trust me, we know.
All right. Sounds like we did all the things. Return to the inn. Let us return to the inn. That's all that is on the schedule for us right now. Let's do it. I have a feeling we're gonna get a nice meaty cutscene out of this. Just a hunch. This feels like the build up to the final act kind of deal. Even though I don't think it is. Hello, Medusa.
Lord of Calamity, your schemes are your own business.
Oh, please.
But I won't stand by if Kamawana's fate is involved.
It's a bit late for that. If you mean to stop me, you'll have to strike me down first.
You asked for it.
Why, though? Hey, he finally sneezed.
I found an inn with a nice big hot spring. Warm yourself up before you catch cold.
What a darling you are! I'll take you up on that. Gotta conserve my strength.
Good idea. Fee, want to join me?
What? No way!
No need to hold back on my account.
Hey man,
The bath at the
hot
inn should be
springs.
huge.
We need to have a hot springs episode. Every anime must have one.
Hurry up and get in.
We don't have a beach episode, so we gotta have a hot springs one.
I'll bathe alone, thank you. You go first.
Fine, fine.
Oh. What's going on, Magalu?
Just a little errand. Watch these folks for a bit, alright? Looks like you got our message.
You plan on awakening the four Empyreans?
Yeah. Way to be late to the party.
Hasn't dulled your wits, I see.
Surely you know the consequences. You know the chaos you will bring if you take that route.
Oh yeah, so much chaos. Inominat's amplified resonance will return to normal, the Malachim will regain free will. Many exorcists will lose their power to do whatever they do, and the Abbey will lose its means of control.
Yeah, chaos.
While the demon threat will remain unchanged.
Not only that, but the elemental balance of this world will be thrown into turmoil for hundreds of years. Earth will shift, skies will go mad, seas will swell, volcanoes will erupt. It'll be quite a show.
You say that like you're gonna be around for hundreds of years.
Regress. The eruption of Mount Killerus alone will rob humanity of its source of flamestone, and consequently, of gunpowder.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Sounds fun. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure mankind will think of something.
I mean, we have magic.
Go humans, right?
Just
This is a world where we have magic. Guys.
The wellspring of all malevolence. Thus must emotion be quelled, and reason bring order to the world, until the day that humanity can repent and overcome their sins. I get that right?
You did. Inominat was awakened for that very purpose.
We are the instruments of change, hated for our sacrifice. We are the shadow of the shepherd who brings salvation.
Will you not return to our side? You still seem to think of yourself as a maven.
That's like a really big deal if you've played Zestiria.
I can think of nothing more
If it's
boring
not,
than
if you
your
haven't,
ideal
then it
world.
means nothing to you.
It is a world of purity
fact that Magalu is a maven.
Flowers. Good for show and nothing else.
It's a world of order built on righteous ideals.
And as I said last time, I'm not going to explain because I'm not going to spoil stuff. But yeah, that's a big deal if you play Berseria.
Can a wolf be satisfied eating grass? The thought makes me rich, as do those who wish for it, and those content to live in shackles.
Yeah, you go off, Magalu.
Let the biting bugs go ahead and eat what they want to eat.
Fuck them up.
Let the weeds grow where they want to grow. Some may look down on them and scoff at their foolishness, but their unwavering wills are proof that they're alive. If that's what you call evil, then I will live and die with evil as my mantra!
Then I have no choice but to crush you.
Used to treating people as bugs, aren't you?
We got your back, Magalu.
Wait. Now is not the time. His life belongs to the Lord of Calamity. Melchior Maven, I'll see you at the volcano. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to be there as you breathe your last.
Very well. It will save me the trouble of having to crush you one by one.
Ooh. That feels like it was shown to us for a very specific reason.
You haven't changed at all, Master.
Well, okay, anime cutscene. Seems like a good place to wrap things up.
How was the men's side?
See where we're at the end of this cutscene. Although we still got a little bit of time.
Your face is all red. In there too long?
No, I feel fine.
Aw, the comb.
You mind? Help me comb my hair.
Can I?
Yes, please.
Ooh.
Be careful, okay? I can't contain it.
Seems like kind of a risk to let him that close to malevolence when, like, he's really important not to turn into a dragon.
You know, that power that I have. If I could master the silver flame, I might be able to turn you back into a human.
Uh-huh.
A human. Huh? If we ever had a chance to start over, I'd love to cook for you every day. My quiches are much better than anything they sell in the stores.
Okay, then I'll fetch the water and chop the firewood.
All by yourself?
Of course! I'm gonna get a lot taller soon, and I'm gonna get stronger too.
Yes, you will. I know you will.
Great.
Look at those fucking auroras, man. They're so pretty.
It's too late. I've made too many sacrifices. Too many to ever come back from. I can't.
But Velvet...
Even worse, I haven't stopped. I'm willing to sacrifice others to keep going forward. If we kill Inominat, what will happen to the Therians who are part of him? Will they return to normal?
Well...
It's likely that they'll all die. I know it. I dug my own grave. But what about Kamoana and Medissa? More importantly, what about Yuffie? You are connected to him. I know I might die if I go through with this, but still I have to do it. Even if it means I have to sacrifice everyone that I know. Even you who saved me.
Well, that doesn't sound great.
Calamity isn't a demon lord. She's just a selfish, horrible girl.
have something to confess. I don't like being called Fee. I really don't. I think that name's too childish.
Well,
Luffy said the same thing to me.
he sure did. Not
I'm sure
a
that
little
he
kid
did.
anymore.
Velvet, you really don't understand boys at all.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Whoa. The fuck?
Thank you. Luffy said.
Okay, well, everybody standing outside the door listening to our conversation? Not just Eleanor? Okay.
Is Velvet in there?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Now's not the best time.
I'm here.
Dry up. Break time's over. The Legates have arrived.
Ooh, look at that Scarlet Knight.
Another Scarlet Knight.
Losing your nerve, Velvet?
Looks like San Francisco at 3 p.m., doesn't it?
Don't worry. Leave Shigure to me.
Where's Kurogane?
Here with me.
He's in the friggin'
Kurogane
sword.
And I will cut Shigure down.
Alright, well, let's hope he doesn't go to waste.
Sorry, but Melchior's mine to eat. Got it?
Got it. But at the very least, you're gonna let me watch.
Yeah, well. Maybe I'll even tag you in.
You do whatever you want. Go nuts out there.
I'm always nuts.
Damn right.
Benwick, when you see your chance, take the others back to the Von Eltia and await orders.
Aye, aye.
Luffy said.
Let's go.
Eleanor, keep Luffy said safe.
This feels big.
Please.
I feel like we're doing big
will.
things.
Worry not.
I also feel like 20 might be overshooting the number of streams.
Move. We go to kill
I feel like we might be done this next week.
and engulf this world in the flames of chaos.
Have a good trip. See you soon, Kate.
You're killing the mood, Kamoana. Big epic go fight the final thing time, man. Get out of here, Rokuro. I need 3 healers. That's what I want, man. Oh, we got the Critian Archipelago. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. We're going there. This hidden island can only be reached when the brave Vesperia star is shining the way. Its residents revere a hound called the Demon Dog. Let's get some Tales of Vesperia swag. I like how the hype music is still going. Let's talk to this guy.
A merchant friend who works with the Abbey told me about this one weird class 4
Okay, I don't care.
What's
stuff.
Couldn't those
I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. We got class 4 islands. I don't care about them.
Don't worry, Kamoana.
This seems a lot more interesting.
fear? Are you scared about something, Medusa? You can tell me about it. I'll listen. It's just us here, and my lips are sealed. Everyone knows I'm good at keeping secrets.
All right, I guess I'll tell you.
All right, go on.
Velvet and her friends left to go fight one last battle.
Uh-huh.
It's a really important fight. For you, for me, and for everyone in the whole wide world.
How important is it?
More than I can even imagine. And right now, nobody knows how it'll go. Or what will happen afterward.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why I was thinking of praying for you to be safe, sweetie. No matter what happens. But it just feels strange to do that.
Strange? Why?
Well, my God was someone who'd take away the feelings of those who prayed to him.
That's silly. Wouldn't he get lonely if he had nobody to pray to him?
Yeah, I think he would.
I think I understand. Something really big is about to happen and you're worried because you have no one to depend on. Don't worry. I'm right here with you, Medusa. And so Dial, and Orthy, and Russ, and even the Rhino Stagros.
Even the Rhino Stagros.
Kamawana.
Or maybe a kid, a lizard, 2 dogs, and a beetle aren't much to depend on.
No, I think I can count on all of you.
Well, they are when they, like, can turn into monsters and shit, so I guess that's fine.
Better than a god. I'm not sure I'd go that far. But if I'm ever in danger, I know my mom.
Alright, so we're gonna have to tell this kid eventually, right?
So don't worry about me.
You're right.
Can we please just tell this kid?
Yep, I know it.
God.
Oh, come on.
It's so fucking heartbreaking.
Surely there's some way we can save Kamawana and the others.
I couldn't tell you.
I just feel like I have to do something for Kamawana.
Alright, got one more exclamation point over here. It's over this way. Oh, it's in the igloo. Oh, it's Grimoire. Hey, Grim. What's going on?
Hey, teacher. You managed to decipher what the ancient book had to say about Inominat's awakening, didn't you?
Right after we escaped from Titania, yes. I'm just sorry it wasn't of much use to you.
Oh, come on, Grim. I'd say it turned out all right.
That's not for you to decide.
You're not seriously blaming Grim for all that.
No, I'm not. But I'd still like to know anything more specific about Inominat.
Please, tell us what you've learned.
All right. What Inominat needs to fully awaken isn't a large quantity of malevolence, but rather the quality.
Yeah, we already know that.
In 8 types.
we learned that a while ago,
despair,
man.
Hatred,
Well, by a while
greed,
ago, I mean
conceit,
last stream.
Lust, obsession, cowardice, and selfishness.
If each was assigned to a single Therian, then Velvet would be hatred and Kamawana greed, right?
Medusa would be conceit. Teresa is lust. And
Teresa's definitely lust.
Obsession?
And cowardice for Griffin. That leaves the Rhino Stagros with selfishness.
But Artorius was trying to steal despair from me. How does that fit in? 8 types of malevolence and only 7 Therians. It definitely doesn't add up. Whatever the case, it seems obtaining this 8th malevolence is the final obstacle before Inominat's full awakening.
I see. That would certainly explain Artorius' behavior.
We knew all this, though.
Foster profound hatred within Velvet, before plunging her into despair.
And he used her brother to do it.
If that's true, gathering all the Therians served a greater purpose. Right now, the Abbey has no means to collect despair.
But with Teresa dead, shouldn't a new Therian have taken her place?
Yeah, but after we killed her, the Abbey still went out of their way to try to capture me. That must mean they haven't been able to secure the new Therian. And even if they did, it wouldn't have despair.
That's a good point. Artorius spent 3 long years trying to foster the despair within you. If that is indeed the specific type of malevolence Inominat needs, it must not be something one can find overnight.
I guess so.
Right. We need to attack
3 years of despair is probably too potent.
Indeed. Yet...
Is something troubling you?
Yes. It comes down to the very idea of quality where malevolence is concerned. When you talk about the relative quality of something, what you're really talking about is its purity.
Yes.
That would mean that Therians pick out and devour this pure malevolence.
Yeah.
But malevolence by its very nature is impure. Therefore, for some person or creature to become a Therian, they'd need to be responsive to a purity of impurity. Surely few could ever meet such a stringent criteria.
That's why they have that responsiveness to Inominat or whatever.
Oh, but I think I know someone who fits that description. Perhaps a certain succession of top exorcists who have tried to suppress and purify the spread of malevolence.
You don't mean...
It's just a concern. For now, at least.
That's real big. That's real big. She's saying Artorias has the kind of despair that's needed to become a Therian. Ah, very interesting. All right, well, guys, I think we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here. We're going to hit this save. Actually, let's go outside. Let's go outside of town and save outside there, because I think we can do that. I'm hoping we can do that. If we can't, we'll just come back in. Whatever, but we're going to go ahead and save, and I think I am overshooting this. I think, oh god, okay.
I can just use my power to seal Nominat.
Looks like you're raring to go, hey Laphicet? Just don't be too eager to help, okay? You've got a bad habit of trying to play the good guy.
Oh no, I'm not a good guy. I'm a selfish, wicked little boy.
Okay.
Oh, is that so?
But if you acknowledge your own selfishness, then it's something you've chosen for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Then we have that in common. Now, all that's left is to follow your own creed. Only that.
Besides, I'm a demon. Even if you were the worst of the worst, I'd be like, cool.
Thanks, Eisen. Thanks, Rokuro.
This is just a silly line.
Velvet. Don't give up on Laphicet just yet, okay?
Why are we giving up on Laphicet?
You were eavesdropping on us at the inn.
Heavens! I never knew a praetor to be so utterly shameless! All right, I was. But that's not what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
here.
Eleanor.
What I'm trying to say is...
I know. No matter how selfish you are, life's empty without anyone to share it with.
Correct. She's got a point.
More than anything, I don't want to give up. Not on myself.
Alright. So. I think I'm overshooting how many episodes this is going to be. Episodes. How many more streams this is going to be. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether watching live here on Twitch, or the VODs on Twitch, or on YouTube. No matter where you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate your views. We're getting real close. Next stream, we're doing Mount Killer House, and I think we're doing all of it, and I don't think it's going to take the whole stream. I think it should be, I mean, it might take like an hour, hour and a half. But I feel like we're going to be able to do side quests in the next stream, and then finish the game in stream 18. I think that's might be what happens, honestly. Unless I'm underestimating A, how long Mount Killer House takes, or B, things between Mount Killer House and the final area, the final act. But I think it goes from that to that, and I think that's it, if I remember correctly. So, I think we may only have 2 streams left. And especially if I decide to do like a, do an earlier stream for the final stream, which has become a thing that I do now, apparently. Like the last stream of the game, I tend to do like, start a half hour early, with the expectation that it could go long. So we'll see. I think we can squeeze it into 2 streams, and still do the amount of side quests that I off the top of my head I know I want to do, which isn't really many, honestly. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So today is Thursday, and that means the next stream is going to be Monday. So it will be Monday, September 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And follow me on Twitter at Whiskey Cactus, and see about any changes to the schedule. That is where I will announce things such as earlier stream, or later stream, or delayed stream, or cancel stream, or anything like that. Especially want to follow me for if I decide to do an earlier stream on Thursday, which I may do, because Thursday may be the final stream for the game. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how much progress we make on Monday. But I think next week might be it. And then I really gotta be 100% sure what game I want to play afterward. we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited. This is a cool ending, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty cool ending. It's not crap. So I'm looking forward to it, and I think we got some pretty cool fights coming up. So obviously, we're looking to take out Shigure, and we're looking to take out Melchior, and we still got our eyes on the prize. Artorias and Inominat are still out there. So we got some big names to check off our list upcoming. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Good night.